I'm Christopher Wright, I'm playing James Kenyon.
And I'm Gareth Cassidy, and I'm playing Sagar Mitchell. Together we are Mitchell and Kenyon.
Sorry, Kenyon and Mitchell.
We should say that Mitchell was initially in sort of the photography business and approaches Kenyon at the start of the show, who is in the entertainment trade, isn't he, selling these machines?
Well, he's selling penny in the slot machines and also furniture, and seems to have a fairly clear grasp about the mechanics of it, so that he introduces improvements into the cinematograph that makes it run more silently and makes it less jerky, which is a breakthrough in terms of the industry at the time.
Before these films of Mitchell and Kenyon were found in '94, I think it was, at the bottom of their shop in Blackburn, that they were seen as relatively small players within the film industry, most for their sort of their fictional titles, really, of which only a handful existed. And then they found these 800 films of topicals, which were kind of everyday things, like people coming out from work at lunchtime and promenades and parades, wasn't it, and sporting events. And it turns out that they were at the forefront of things happening in the sort of turn of the 19th to the 20th century.
But it seems that they were frozen out, and one suspects that there was a sort of stitch-up between the South and the perfidious French and the Northwest, and so to a certain extent they were too parochial, perhaps, or certainly Kenyon's ambitions were far more parochial than Mitchell's, and Mitchell, wanted much more, to go out and conquer the world. It's very poignant watching the footage. I mean, extraordinarily so, because, well, you're just not used to seeing people move. You're used to seeing parades and kings and queens and military people and so on, but you're not used to seeing people coming out of the factories with their shawls over their heads and sort of wandering down with a clay pipe in their mouth and flicking V's to the camera.
And if they hadn't filmed those people, they would never have existed on film, do you know?
No.